Before we get going, I just want to give a shout out. Happy birthday to the late, great Hot Rod Roddy Piper. This is Cody Rhodes. Hit the subscribe button. High spots and cheap pops. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's me. Silicon Steve Valley, and I'm with Vladi Dadi. And we're talking about AEW Dynamite. Vladi Dadi, you're back. What is on your mind?
The return of Jeff Hardy.
Well, let's get into it.
I'll lead off and just set the table if you don't mind. I can feel it brewing. We saw the return of Jeff Hardy recently on Dynamite. I, for one, wasn't necessarily happy. I'm not a big fan, nor have I really ever been a big fan. I understand that there are tons of Hardy fans there. Great, congratulations.
Big pop.
You know,
got a big pop.
Yeah, he always gets a big pop. And this time, at least he ran to the ramp, or down the ramp and into the action versus just dancing his way down there. Just getting lost in the moment in the music. But yeah, Hardy is back. You see that, okay, he and Matt are going to get together. They're going to form a tag team. I'm sure they're going to feud with FTR. And I don't know how that feud's going to go. I'm a little bit worried about that. I got to be honest. Again, this is a guy who gets thousands of chances. It's even kind of been brought up of the whole Jay Briscoe passing away from, I don't know if the person was drunk in the accident. He died because of reckless behavior. And then you have one of the more reckless people or has ever been in the squared circle returning. You know, you and I use the term, is the juice worth the squeeze here? To me, Jeff Hardy is definitely not worth the squeeze. I digress. I leave it to you. I'm just curious what your thoughts are.
I'm with you. I don't mind that he came back. And honestly, he's very popular. There's a place for him. I always like Matt more. I know I'm in the minority, but I always thought Matt was a smarter wrestler. I thought he was a smarter mind for the business. That neither here nor there. This guy has showed up to pay-per-views fucked up. He's left house shows fucked up. He has endangered life after life after life. The dude's 50 now, or he's pushing 50, and he's still having these problems. I'm really grateful that he is in a good place again, because we've heard this a lot from him. Oh, he's healthy now. Oh, it's okay. He went to rehab. He's better now. Again. Better now. Again. So you can have him on your show. You can, because there's a place for him. Clearly, he's loved. So even guys like us that don't like him, he's loved. I get it. He has a place there, and I don't mind it.
Not a big deal, but he's 45, which I was surprised too. I thought he was pushing 52, but go on.
He was probably 12 when the Hardy Boys first came to WWE. Anyway, so he's 45. He's my age. Okay. Either way, I mean, you shouldn't be. There's a certain point in time, especially in today's age with Uber and all that, you got to make smarter decisions. This guy lives recklessly, and he lives, more importantly, no one wants to hear this word, he lives selfishly. He has a family. He's got fans. He's got his brother's career, which he essentially put on hold. You can bring him back all you want. That's fine. But you do not put a championship on that man. If you even think, Tony Khan, about putting a championship on Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy quickly, and especially unseating FTR, if FTR doesn't have a proper run, that's going to be fucked. And it shows a bad message. And Jeff Hardy, quite frankly, doesn't deserve the AEW Tag Team Championships. He doesn't deserve to represent the company yet. He hasn't even been in the company active for more than a couple months. What was it, a couple months, maybe 6 weeks before he got his due? This guy hasn't paid his dues in AEW. This guy hasn't done what he needs to do. Opportunity he had, they fucked up the whole tag division. They were supposed to be the next tag team champions, and he fucked up. They had to change storylines because of this guy. This guy doesn't deserve anywhere close to a title reign. You want to pay him, and you want to have good matches. You want to have him work his way through the ranks. That's fine. But you better not put him anywhere close to a championship, because that motherfucker does not deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. Not with his selfish actions. I know it's a disease. I have struggled with drugs and alcohol myself in my day. So I get it. There's a video where I talked to John Moxley and I was sitting on the toilet, but I don't want to go there. Not now. I'm fired up. But I've had my share of my demons too with a lot of behavior. So I get it. Jeff Hardy let a lot of people down this time. And also he was just another black eye on AEW in a year that was filled with black eyes. But I do have to admit that Hardy's super popular, so put him on TV all you want. Have the little nostalgia act all you want. Have him jump off of really tall ladders as much as you want. Do it. Go ahead. Same shit he's been doing for 20 years. That's fine. But don't, by any stretch, and by the way, FTR in all likelihood would say they would put the titles over just to switch it back and forth with them. Maybe they do that. I don't even want that, because it shows that you can put the careers of your brother in jeopardy and other people you're supposed to work with in jeopardy. You can put people's lives in jeopardy. You can put your own family's welfare in jeopardy. You could put the company's reputation in jeopardy, but you were still going to get a title shot because you're Jeff Hardy. Fuck that, and fuck Jeff Hardy.
Well, you definitely laid it out on the table there. Can't complain.
But yeah, that's all I got for Jeff Hardy. And I know that's going to be a controversial opinion. I know a lot of people probably don't like that opinion, but you know.
That's going to move the needle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for listening and watching High Spots and Cheap Pops. I'm Silicon Steve Alley. That's Vladi Dadi. Vladi Dadi, high five. You got to do this. Oh, wrong side, buddy. Come on, man. You're better than that. Your hand is so much bigger than mine. I'm not even going to try to compare our wangs. Please hit the subscribe button. Be one of the many new subscribers. Be one of the OGs, because we're on our way to 1,000. And when we get to 1,000, we'll start making moderately decent money. So we're happy about that. But we want to thank you guys so very much for watching and giving us your time, your very, very precious time. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, interact with us. We always will get back to you as long as you are respectful and you make sense. If not, you know, I'll let Vladi Dadi handle them. By the way, we want to thank all the Cornette fans that are joining. We had definitely saw a couple of them on some of our most recent comments. Fuck Plumber Moxley was something I heard.
Yeah, I saw that. I smirked at that one.
I'm sure you did. We really appreciate you guys, because your time is a very valuable thing. So thank you for giving us any of it. It's such a grateful thing. And just hit the subscribe button. You're watching High Spots and Cheap Pops for Vladi Dadi, Silicon Steve Valley. Here ended the lesson.